Who's there? Who is it? Open the door. Who?
Please give me cock.
Who's there?
Oh, please
give me cock.
I want a cock.
I want a cock.
Please give me cock.
Please give me cock.
Please give me
Oh, dude, it's
cock.
still kind of early.
Oh, please give
Kind
me
of bright
cock.
outside
I
still.
want a cock.
I want a
Please
cock.
give me
Who?
cock.
Please give me cock. Who? Who's there? Who's there?
Dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable.
It is
Let's take a break.
uncomfortable.
I'll use my fire to dry you off.
It's very uncomfortable to be dripping so wet as I am. Oh, hi there. How's it going for you? Damage control. Are you already saving up for the Tinkerbell? Oh, dead pulls. I was doing my dailies and I ran into a cutscene. You see? Fucking hell, mate. We have to get unstuck from the cutscene before we do any kind of pulling, though, first. My hole hurts? Sounds like the average snowy experience. I mean, they'll be using snow instead of lube, my friend, so it is gonna be like that for a while. Tinker is cute, maybe C0? Dude, she's cuter than I had anticipated. And also kind of fun. I like my Anemo units. So probably something that I'm gonna be pulling as well. Mermaids look lame as fuck. I would not say lame, but like she's not something that I would be particularly interested in. C0 is Lion's Roar. Dude, you're gonna be like gotta catch 'em all? Honestly, not a terrible attitude. Definitely not the worst kind of attitude, but hey. For these characters, you're gonna need them for all kinds of dumbass reactions. Alright, I like how the first thing that we've got here is like getting stuck in Paimon dialogue. I'm not even listening to what she has to say. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Her flight looks cool. Yeah, dude, her flight is like actually insane. But stamina consumption up for debate. Yeah, we're gonna see how it's gonna be. But, you know, I really wonder whether it is going to be any worse than like some of the existing flyers. Because Chaska doesn't fly that long on her own either. Like, if you think about it outside of Nutland and outside of specialized areas inside of Nutland, she doesn't really fly that much, to be honest. So it's like, there is still a good chance that Tinkerbell is going to be really, really good on the exploration part. But we'll see, right? Varga has a cock, though. Well, you're yet to see the full model of the Tinkerbell, huh? Never know. Also, dude, they're all like... Oh, wait. The fat Tui.
Our time working together was not terrible.
This vagina. Literally unplayable. It's okay, I mean... she can get a strap. It's fixable, alright? It's fixable. Fixable. I mean, the other things are not so fixable, though, you know? She definitely doesn't have the physique of the Varka. Probably doesn't have the same tolerance for alcohol, if you're into that kind of thing, but I don't know. For me, I'd stay away from that.
Go on, get to the flagship.
Go on, get to the flagship? I don't think so. I'm gonna be vibing with this guy in the background. You see this guy in the background? He's like, yeah. I know there's like no music, no nothing. There's just a couple there, sitting, hugging. And there is a guy next to them who's just kind of vibing. I can relate to this guy. This guy is like... that is my spirit animal.
Return the favor. It's my gift to you.
Alright, come on. Maybe we should pull next to the vibing guy. You're like, oh.
The moon of Nodcry will always always give you a warm welcome.
Wait, are they gonna... Oh, okay. That's actually kind of lousy on their part, because last time they were at least... Oh, and they teleport me straight into Snowy? God damn it, game. Why you do that? You can just give me a teleport point.
Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty. Come on, give up.
Can we not? Ever winter without mercy. There's no mercy, you're just gonna be stuck in cutscenes now. Dude! Can I actually do a thing? Okay, wait. Oh, wait, that's kinda cute. You have to follow Paimon. Oh, flashbacks. Version 1.0 flashbacks. Now then. So, actually, let me do a few things before we start on any and all of this. First of all, I actually want to do a thing in here, which is claiming new keys, because I'm going to forget about these new keys. I forgot to do it in the morning, or actually I didn't forget, I just didn't have the chance to. New keys, who this? Whatever, man. What, they cost 2? That's so stupid. That's so stupid, game. Why do these ones cost 2? Anyway, we did this. Okay, I'm gonna do something really boring and you're gonna hate me for it, but I need to do that still. I low-key didn't like Nerd Cry. You for real? Wait, okay. Which part of Nerd Cry did you not like in particular? I have this doll. Point at this doll where Nerd Cry touched you. Honestly, the correct answer would be nowhere. And that's why you don't like it. Alright. It's difficult to tell. Interesting. I mean, I would say I didn't enjoy certain moments of it, but for me, overall, it was really nice. The biggest thing that I didn't enjoy personally is like the metagame shift. Because it was like, you either have these particular characters or you're fucked in the ass. Especially around Stygian. That would be my least favorite part of Nerd Cry. Everything else is like kinda good in my opinion. I didn't like some of the later story that they did. But like the early part with Rareer was like super strong. I feel like Rareer's story is like probably one of my favorite story parts in the game for sure. Like just because they didn't hold back like at all. They were like, hey, this is a fucker that he's killing kids, you know? It's like, and this is tormenting him very, very much. And he was like, damn, bro. And then the whole arc of him just being in love and like seeing the future and not being able to save. And it's, you know, it's kind of this Anakin Skywalker kind of saga in the end. But it is really, really nice. And it is really, really well done in my opinion. Okay, let's go get the vibing guy. The vibing guy is going to be our first 10 pull. Where's the vibing guy? We need to actually, I also need to do another thing. Where is... wait, it was like over here that we were standing. Where's the vibing guy, man? Wait, where is the vibing guy? I have like no ability to navigate anywhere. Okay, we can also go wish next to the kid, I don't mind. Also, wait. Let's go do this. Because I also have no idea what these characters are like. But I'ma be real, Llama's design really put me off. Sir, you're the biggest gooner I have seen for Llama. There is no point in denying that. Let's make her the most sex-based character in the game. Another thing is the story was only reading. I enjoy parts, but I got tired of it quick. Yeah, I think that some parts of the story are definitely weaker than the others, but there are really, really good parts in it that kind of, you know, did the kind of, made the whole thing work well for me personally. Also, as I already said, I said it a couple times, like the first patch that they did for Nerdcry, they tried to appeal to everybody in their target audience. They got a huge titty girl, they made a really tall guy, and they made a kid. So they appeal to 100% of Genshin Impact player base sexual preferences. Hear me out, C6 Mizuki, 1 con, C6 Jean, 2 cons, C5 Tainari, 1 con, all my losses. I mean, Mizuki is like not bad, no? Jean is pretty fucking good as well. Tainari, you almost have C6, so that's actually really good, you'll be able to upgrade C6. Sage passed to C6. Yeah, but wait, you didn't overflow on any of those? I mean, that seems like actually pretty based losses. I don't like it. I said no point in denying it, sir. It ruined so much for me, because like, why the fuck do we have to see her boobs the whole fucking time? Man, I don't know. I already said, I think in my head there is a version of the Nerdcry story where it's just Lauma going everywhere and flashing everybody, and that resolves every conflict in existence. It's like, Bina is not feeling strong? Wonk! Now she's all better. Rarier is being a dick? Wonk! Now he's distracted. Dotori wanting to do world domination? Wonk! No point, you got the tits now. Like, seriously, there needs to be a version of that story. Mizuki is good now. Jean is also good. Jean is very good still. It's kind of funny to me that Jean is like one of the most broken characters in Stygian from time to time. You get level 100 things, even Chi-Chi be sad. I mean, Chi-Chi is also good right now, so it's like you can't even complain. The worst two characters, in my opinion, from Standard now are Diluc and Keking. Like, those are genuinely pretty garbage to get. I could have won a few to curve the fucking wish loss. I mean, that's the casino, sir. The 50-50. The 50-50, never lucky. I did not like Nerdcry, unlike you. I guess I'm trying to not be a goon and actually tired of all this. Honestly, for me, I feel like I'm just old and my brain is evicting information at very rapid speed. So it's like, if something is good, it sticks for a while. So like, I remember the rarier stuff. But if it is something really boring and mundane and like not very interesting to me, then it's like a couple days and my brain just completely forgets that. So for me, the Nerdcry story, like, if you asked me to retell you the story, I would be able to retell you like maybe a few key points, but nothing beyond that. Like, I agree there was a lot of boring shit in there, but at the same time, I don't remember it. Like, my brain actively deletes this information because it is useless to me, and I have no real good emotional attachment to it. The losses filled the gaps, but damn. I mean, those were there to annoy you. They were good in the long run, but they were like there to just annoy you, You'll be lucky next time. I also feel like Genshin just kinda knows. It's like they try to bait you into spending more. It's the resource management. Not sure what you mean in that case. Alright. Loja is an electro character with both off-field DPS and healing capabilities. When his elemental skill is unleashed, Loja applies Hunter's Mark to opponent's hit. Should any of these marked opponents then be hit again by the final strike of his normie attack by his elemental skill, or if they take a hit from something, nearby party members will also have their on-field attack increased for some time. When holding the elemental skill, he will also enter an aiming mode and lock onto opponents inside the target zone in front of him. He then fires at these opponents when the hold is released. With his burst. Oh dude, is that supposed to be a doggo icon? With like the tongue showing? Or am I crazy? Summons his hound companion, who then periodically attacks nearby opponents. The fact that he's not named Tuzik is an absolute travesty. What is this fucking name? It doesn't sound Russian at all. Anyway. Periodically attacks nearby opponents. The area in front will also become a hunting ground that continuously draws opposing attacks and then deals electro damage to opponents who find themselves inside periodically. This hunting ground lasts for a short time. Just like me. There was definitely some disrespect involved. I mean, no crying in the casino, sir. I hope you have seen the sign. Resource management, because it deletes your memory. I mean, probably... I'm still not sure what you mean exactly, but... It's doggy dog. Oh, dude, it is actually a doggo that has a tongue out. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. I forgot. I forgot how to play Sardini. How tiresome. She can just kind of blast, to be honest. Alright, let's see Swan Lake. Do 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 do. Sir, this is a Taco Bell. I mean, okay, no, I'm not gonna go for that joke. Let me see some tacos. You says your brain deletes memories, you have whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, I want to say it just deletes the mundane things, right? It's like, there is so much mundane... Is there a noun for mundane or like mundanity? I don't know. There is so much routine that my brain just deletes them. I don't remember how I go to the stores. I don't remember how I go to the barbers. I don't remember how I go visit my orthodontist, you know, that sort of thing. It's like, it happens so often, so regularly that it's just my brain, and it's like so uneventful that my brain is like, whoop, delete this shit. You don't need it. And it's kind of the same thing. Can that be an emote? You doing the heart arms? It literally does. Perchance. I definitely need to get better emotes. Still. But I feel like this would not work very well as an emote, you know what I mean? I mean, something like this I could. Where it's just my arms or something, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it would look very well as an emote, to be honest. I mean, in high resolution it's kind of funny, but like as an emote... Your arms are the frame. Aw. And then everything inside is colored red. So it's just a heart in the end. I have to remember those things or I'm cooked. That's valid. Cash free up. Yeah, this is what we call LRU cash, you know. But yeah, no, as you grow, trust me, you're gonna run into the same thing. The lion does concern himself with slight memory loss and fogginess. The Europe pulls when? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. We need even bigger tits in here, so we need to revive Signora, because Laoma is clearly not enough. Okay, Oditka is a cryo character with both off-field DPS and support. She can also enable the party to trigger Stellar Conduct and Stellar Swirl. When Ditka is in the party, super conduct reactions triggered by the party members will be converted to stellar conduct. A starlight prism will appear on that field, touring the surrounding area into the wondrous port star field. Man, can we razor language this shit? Receive cryo and electro bonus. Amount of opponents within the field are hit by cryo electro attacks. The field will store anticipating elemental energies and then completely release them in 3 seconds. This further increases the aforementioned damage bonus and also increases the base additional damage power. Okay, Stellar Swirl. Multiple time can raise the vortex level, explode, deal more damage, pa pa pa. Summon a double of herself. This double will remain on the field and periodically attack nearby opponents. Unleashes elemental skill or burst. Her elemental skill will be replaced with an even more powerful elemental skill, and she will also deal an additional instance of stellar glimmer reaction damage. Interesting. After the dance duet ends, double will also deal an additional instance of the damage corresponding pa pa pa. Her elemental burst, she will also summon her double and deal more stellar glimmer reaction damage for some time. So how do I play this? Do I just skill burst or what? Today, right now? I'm afraid my Senora is in my other pair of pants, fellas. She's on standard banner, guys. I saw it. Yeah, she's a little short and cryo and seems to be kind of like a zombie. But she's there. She's on standard. You can get her. Man. I'm afraid that you've been lied to. I don't know how else to explain it to you. Oh. Sir, I would like to use elemental skill on you, okay? What is enhanced elemental skill used? Okay, I see. Okay, I more or less see. She Pyro Cryo? So she's a Pokemon, if what I understand is correct. Oh, wait. So wait, does her burst refreshing? Is her burst refreshing a thing that you get with constellations? Doggy dog! I like how we basically get Sandronella for both of those. Alright, let's see. So, what do her constellations do? How does she scale? Now let's try to get her on standard. I'm afraid that the Pokemon don't exist on standard banner, sir. You've been lied to. Just to back me up. I mean, tough company, sir. I would not trust this guy from behind, if you catch my drift. Okay, let's see. Character archive. What does she actually do? Now, here's the real question. Lady! Oh my fucking god. Everything is not okay. What do you scale on? You scale on attacking. You scale very much on attacking. Okay, I see the problem. Do I care? Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. Constipations, what do you do? Actually, you know what, whatever. Her kit is fairly simple. Let's see what... Oh my fucking god. Why are these descriptions so long? After unleashing the special elemental skill, Ahegao will deal cry damage to nearby opponents that is considered this. Stellar Contact, Stellar Swirl, more damage, pa pa pa. Now, when the Soul Dance Double is summoned, also gains 2 stonks. When is off field, the rate at which stonks is removed is sped up. Okay, but what does the stonk do? Oh my fucking god. Character's stellar glimmer damage 15%. Her double dance exits the field solo. She loses 1 stonk. Alright, whatever. I must see the snow swan's unseen dream for myself, she thought. Cryo and Electro, Cryo and the Nemo. So 20% Res Shred. Ooh, ooh, that's sexy. Wait, she's a Res Shredder. She's a Rizzler. Oh, I mean Rizzler. Don't come from behind but back up my arguments and stuff. That ain't how it works. You wanna have your cake and eat it too, huh? That's how I see it. Speaking of eating cakes, well, that's kind of the problem. All right, let's see. So how do we go about this? We have 335. It's actually quite a bit. What is your weapon, actually? So cringe rate and attack by 8% for 8 seconds. Hits an opponent with their elemental skill. Lake Feud Lament. 3 stonks, and each stonk duration is independent. The crit damage plus 50% from reaction. Okay. And also more energy. Interesting. Wait. I have a thing that I need to check out. Because we have a couple of swords lying in here. What do you need? How do you gain stonks? 1 stonk, normal attack deals elemental damage, elemental burst, energy less than 100%. Actually, my Odetka may be put on meme splitter. Because I don't need the weapon necessarily. Ooh, how are we doing? Okay, how much pity are we at? Hoyo? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Oh, wait. 6 times 5, 30. We're only at 30. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Wait.
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right?
Easy
What do you
clap.
want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait. You're not one of my fans? Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korolievsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support anyway.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Also, she sounds very excited to be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, actually insane. Okay, wait. Let's go do... Was it 1 more wish or is it 2 more wishes? It is 2 more wishes, right? Let's go do this. Because we are at like 8. It's gonna be 9. And this is gonna be 10. Now, I am a little bit confused whether I should go for more cons on her. I feel like weapon I don't need. I can put meme splitter on her and that's gonna be good enough. Hey, what is the meme splitter buff actually again? But this is already kind of cooking. Okay, Genie. I also need to give something to Genie. Kind of bad. I need to give something good to Genie. Oh, Genie. Oh, Genie. Wait, this thing is... Okay, that's Geokalala. That's not very good. I can also do this thing. This is elemental wankery, and we don't have a lot of elemental wankery. Dude, I need to give something good to Genie. You know what? For now, let's do this. Is Farina's sword actually good on her? I mean, its base attack is very low, actually. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Wait, what does it give you? Oh, it's just raw elemental damage bonus. Is that even good on her? It's probably not gonna be super great on her. It's probably gonna be better to just have raw attack, I think. But anyway, this is already kinda cooking. Dude. Actually insane. Let's go do this. Alright, we need new shit. That's unfortunate. Lady, what do you want? Unplayable. Okay, wait, that's actually crazy. We got close to the Pogging Kid and we instantly won. That might be my new wishing spot. You know, there's a drunk gal over there. There's a happy kid over here. There's another happy kid over there. I don't know if I want to go for cons. We are at 10, so I can pull a little more for sure. And we have 333. We can definitely save until... I mean, we can get the Swifty next patch. Let's go wish next to another kid. Just for the funsies of it. Let's also see that. Nice. You know what? Let's go. Let's go do more. Worst case scenario, we're building Pity XD. Best case scenario, we're getting more Lynette's and also more this guy. That's actually the best con I think that I now have for Lynette. Where it's like she gains double movement. A little bit late, I would have loved that in Fontaine, but you know what? Alright, that's gonna put us at 30. Hey, more Lenetto. Lenetto, por favore. And I think that's C5 Lenetta. So it would be nice to get C6 as well. Hey!
I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story.
Did he fucking call himself Aloysia?
Let's keep that between us for now.
Star, fire them all. Fire them all. Anyway, that's... I don't know if people in, you know, for Chinese people who hear English dubs of Leeway also react the same way. That's kind of what I would expect. Also, I kind of completely missed everything that you said there, so that's that. 50. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rust! Damn, bro. Also, we're at like 50, right? Let's go do more. I can also convert a few of those into... So that's 60. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on. Hey, that's not bad. I need to convert that 300. It's like completely marginal, consequence free, but 2, 3, 4. I also feel like this is gonna be worthwhile to res shred. Alright. Yeah, we are at 70 now. Also wait. Max, do this, why not? Oh shoot. Wait, this kid is unlucky. Let's go back to the other kid. Let's go back to the other kid. This is the lucky kid. Two, 3, 4, 75 though. Unplayable. Alright, we are at 5. It's not the worst thing in existence, because now I'm guaranteed to get Tinkerbell. Let's see. What do we have over here? Lady. Oh, wait, you are now C6. Oh, I already had this. Right, I had this from Fontaine Banner. Alright, whatever, I'll take it. Who else do we have? We have this guy now. Not bad. And I've got another idea over here. Should I just build pity a little bit? What is the best thing that we can get here? The best thing that I can get is honestly just more of this guy. Is he even worthwhile for me? We already have C3. We are gonna get one of them for free. So the best thing that I can do is I can pull for him twice more. Let's see if we can get this guy twice more. Dude, really? No 4 stars as well? That's kind of rude. Wait, did I? What? I did 5. Oh, right. I might have actually redeemed. Yeah, whatever. Let's go do that. Alright, that's gonna put us at like 20. Fuck off. Really? Oh, okay. I mean, Favonius is actually pretty good. Let's see, 30. Oh, come on. No, stop giving me suck roses. That's not what I want, game, please. Don't want your sucky roses. And I think that this is 40? Is this 40? This is 40, right? What? More refunds? Stop it, you. Oh, I mean, how can I complain about Lynettos? I cannot complain about Lynettos, although I would really like to get more of the fellow. Alright. We are at like 50. We don't get more of the guy, we don't get more of the guy. Of course. Wait, that's Favonia's greatsword, no? What is this? No, Sag greatsword. Yeah, there you go. Alright, well, actually, that was surprisingly decent. I mean, we won very quickly and we got to pull a whole bunch more. I'm staying at 50 because then we can get Tinkerbell guarantee in like the next 20 wishes. And I don't want to ruin that. Unless, of course, we all of a sudden decide to involve the power of money. Which I'm not super keen on right now, but you never know. You never know. Let's go modify the friendship party. Dude, the friendship party is now back in action. Oh, it has been a while since we got anybody in here. Oh, you know what I need to do? We need to start getting experience for the friendship party.
Need me to take center stage?
Alright, fella. You also need to do a thing over here. I hope you know that. I hope you like that. Might as well. This is like the only thing that I have that's not on anybody, and it is level 90. I don't really care, or do I? Maybe I do this thing. Ooh, this thing looks decent. I kind of like that. But we'll see. Oh, dude, I have even more Favonius lances? We need to get more of them. Oh my god. Wait, we have more of them. Oh, right. But I use them all the time now still. Maybe here's what I do. I refine this one to the max, because why not? And then this one is actually more useful on you, potentially, because you might be useful in the meta for a while. And then we have 2 more of those. We're gonna do something with them at some point in life. Not bad. Not freaking bad at all. Meme splitter. Alright. Dude, the swan was meme splitter though. Kinda cool. Oh, wait. That's so interesting. So you can do a second time thing. Okay. A second attack. Oh wait, she has like some form of stonk.
Let's begin.
Wait, she has stonks. Oh, wait, those are her buff stonks, right? She's applying them to the team. Interesting. Okay, I kind of forgot what this does, but I think it might be a raw attack buff or something similar. What did I want to do? I wanted to go here. And let's go make friends before we start getting bored to death by the actual story. Actually, let me do a little bit of melee slop maybe too as well today, just to log in and do the thing. And then after that, we're just gonna continue with the story, because there is not much of anything else that I have. I can see that they're off center, but who cares?
This
Not
round
me.
is
Alright, let's go. Do this. Do the melee slop
if
for
you
my
ever-
today, because I kinda failed to do that in the morning. Because we got stuck into the cutscene. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's go. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Dude, the music is kind of jazzy. Also, I like how my outfit is still like the version 1.1. Let's see. Okay, wait. 4-star Hydro? My candy ass experience? Ah, unplayable. Alright. I know who that is. What? No. The fuck is that? Is it... Wait. Candy ass? Oh, it's Ray Dalio. Wait, is Ray Dalio Catalyst? Oh no, Ray Dalio is a sword, right? I thought he was a Catalyst for a minute. Alright, let's fucking go. And let's try to find some XP level. Where the fuck is the thing? There's the thing. Dude, I like the music though. There was a guy. Wait, did they refresh? No, they don't refresh by themselves. The melee slop. Why you force me to do that? Wait, there was a guy who's... I was trying to complete that other guy's thing. Oh, there it is. Wait, there's the guy. Brooder, you're literally the best. I don't want... Party part 10? No. There you go. Do. Dude, the music is kind of jazzy though in this one. Oh fuck, you're gonna make me play. Huge fan of what's going on here. Doot. Wow! Other slop. Thanks. Thanks, game. Very cool. Don't care. Literally. 0 shits given. Yeah, these ones are kind of cute as well. I'm not gonna lie, these ones are actually really fucking cute. Alright. Let's do this. Lady. Obviously. Alright. I don't care about anything else right now and there. What the hell is this? Mother of all tundras. Oh no! This is gonna be a huge patch, isn't it? No! Oh hey, Pebble. I like how the game is like advanced alongside Paimon, and there is no Paimon. So I'm just gonna be advancing, and there is no Paimon. Please, please remove the Paimon. Please. Actually, that's gonna happen, we already know that. Me when rooting for big titty villain death lady.
Minus the effects of Kulaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Seshnaya now.
Hello. Dude. These... Oh dear.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere.
Nope.
No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Paimon got a mouthful of snow. Ooh, it's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
I'm trying to remember whether my traveler is a pyro traveler right now, and I think they are. So it's not a story mode traveler that they put me into.
Bears, right? Aw, look how big and fluffy they are. So cute.
Hello, beers!
Quick, take a picture before the moment passes.
No!
Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
Yeah, we might scare them away. I like how this guy is just standing there and like looking. Why you force me to do that, game? Just let me fucking move. Can you hide? Why isn't there a button to hide the Paimon? Wait. Wait. Amazing.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Oh, wait a sec. Paimon sees something. Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage. Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned? Ooh, it's still so cold. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. Ooh. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier? Yeah. So it can't just be because of the cold. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kinda dizzy too. Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over. Yep, sure thing. Snezhnaya, here we come!
Well. Can I warm myself?
Seems
Unplayable.
like the snowstorm is getting
Dude.
worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
That's actually kinda cute. Although I feel like they should just you should slow the animation down a little bit. Like, you see how she's running normally? It just kind of looks a little odd when she's getting pushed.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Dude, I absolutely love the way that this place looks though. Like, it gives me this, there's like this one little place next to Rito Village in Breath of the Wild, and it gives me this exact vibe, and I love it. I love that place so much. Also, they literally removed my Traveler's costume again. Why? Oh, hey. We just casually fall off a bridge. Why not?
What is this?
I like how I'm only halfway cold.
Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
No, you don't. Why did you?
Paimon?
Also, wait, talking traveler? Lumine voice actress can pay for a Big Mac? Unbelievable.
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Hi.
I'll keep this close.
Okay. Oh, that's kinda garbo, but I see. I was like, are they actually just gonna be able to let me run? Because there is no way that this would work out in a non-janky way. He's like way too vertical. Oh, there's the jank.
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. A reward on the road. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time. I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this? I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had. But this contradicts my current status. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you,
Oh, I
protect
will.
you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Oh, sure, it's the eye shader.
You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon.
Akasha 2.0?
I will search for a match in the nearby
Oh,
area.
dude, wait. We're getting our version of pervert glasses, huh?
Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name.
Why
until
don't you let
missions
me
complete.
type any random thing? That would be kind of funny.
I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across
Oh
this
no,
isolated
is
land.
that a Noah's
I
Ark
even have a
thing?
vague sense of where it might be found.
Are we doing this
But right now,
again?
that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Yeah, buddy. Oh no, what is this?
You
What?
may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path and obtain prime ice units.
Huh? Why are we playing Fortnite?
Prime ice unit count has been updated.
Why are we literally playing fucking Fortnite? Oh, Zelda. My Zelda references are...
You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Interesting. Is this like button? Cube? Wait, is this one of... Oh, that's like the Dark Soul thing. Interesting. No, I'm not gonna touch anything right now.
I'll keep this close.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
What the fuck am I playing actually? Is this the same game? It's the same game that I started playing like...
A reward on the road.
Is this what my waifu casino has turned into? Why is there actual gameplay in here? I just wanna sit in the cutscene, get casino money and gamba. What is this? Alright, buddy. We delete everything. Cube! Wait, why? I can give likes to a cube? Amazing. Basic heat source. Alright.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Wait, do I have to do it here or what? They are just recreating Legends of Zelda, huh? Wait, what? Oh, wait. So I can just keep it by my side? That's unplayable for the game. It takes forever to do that. I don't understand why you just don't melt faster. Anyway.
I'll keep this close.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
I like how the first ones are taking their sweet time, but in here they actually do it really fast. Easy clap. Wait, so if it exits, oh, I have to go back and reclaim it. Oh, wait. Give me that. Wait. There's another one that I left. Yeah, okay. Give me my refund! I like how we're constructing a flame from ice. That makes a lot of sense in my head. For sure.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes, perhaps then we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Spend energy to keep your body warm. When the Eye of Grey energy is exhausted, your body temperature will drop rapidly depending on how cold the environment is. And you might even get hurt. Oh no, not the toothy hurty. Withstand the cold, you can get the Kresnik energy from various sources. Alright.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
So wait, how do I use the crystal exactly? So wait, how do I replenish the energy exactly? Game, please. Oh, I just have to hit it. Alright. Hello, thanks. 10 primos.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go.
Go!
Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Okay, I think these things are like all over the place, so we don't need to bother with them right now.
Approaching the target location, scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
The eye shader!
Paimon!
What's up, bro?
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
I like how we literally have half of the Fatui as friends and we never bothered to ask them who the other Fatuis are.
But my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
You ugly ass streamer, I wonder why Twitch has not banned you yet. I mean, me being ugly is exactly why they don't. Because then they would be discriminating against ugly people, and Twitch is woke. So you literally answered your own question.
Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
Also, who else is gonna play this fucking game? Literally 0 other people streaming this ever. You know, it's just a small indie title, barely known, nobody else would stream it ever. So it's like they have to make their nut. Is that vodka? Only the strongest kind when I have to talk to you. Otherwise, I would not be able to do that.
Where did the jester go? Yep. The director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So...
Oh shoot, wait, that's so cute. Oh, there are so many of these. Oh wait, what do we know about him actually? Interesting.
The jester must know everything about the Tsuritas.
You drink alcohol, sir, occasionally? What kind of question is that? I feel like, do you ever drink alcohol is like an answer where literally 95% of people would tell you yes. I can tell you 2 things. If I go out, I do get drinks sometimes with people. If I don't go out, I have a bottle of champagne in my refrigerator that is like 4 years old at this point. I bought it like 4 years ago. I never got around to actually drinking it.
It looks like half a
Drinking alone is like, I feel like it's so fucking sad. And also it's just kinda, I don't know, I don't like drinking. It just makes me very, very eepy and all. And I prefer to actually be a useful and productive member of society, even for myself. So it's a lot better for me this way. Can this guy also hyperanalyze the Paimon?
You learned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
What?
That makes sense. Every pair
Brother is like, scrub my toes, please.
in a while. Sure thing, mister.
I'm like, you do you, bro.
Jester for a second.
Your fetishes are your own problem.
Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important.
but beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew he would be here at an end. He just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything.
Girl literally discovers a weirdo, huh? I don't know why, but this guy feels like his model feels a little bit not great to me. I don't know why. I cannot explain it.
Oh my god!
Truly, oh my god.
She'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt.
Hi.
Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh,
Dude, so much for this guy being an encyclopedia.
inner circle.
In the end, this is just...
Powerful people.
It's like this, it's the pervert gloss, but without the utility, you know what I mean?
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Oh no.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon,
We need to get Paimon to the vet.
let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster.
It's okay, Paimon.
But objectively speaking,
We already been at it for like
another more
6 years.
At this point,
Actually, it hasn't been 6. It has been 6 years. Oh my fucking god. The game is old.
the road would be extremely treacherous.
The game has almost finished kindergarten.
If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution.
Kinda crazy.
Do you remember what I said as we neared this location?
It's kinda crazy that this game exists more than quite a lot of people.
Evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact.
Exists more. Exists for longer.
Driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
It would be a perfect place for Miss Paimon to stay and for us to move on.
Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry.
Just put her in the backpack.
Think of all the
Jesus Christ,
traveling
man.
we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Alright. Oh, that's cute. Dude, they kinda do nail the aesthetic a little bit. This whole, you know, sort of Russian village house in the middle of nowhere, nothing. Oh, hey. Wait, there is a chest in here, huh? Ah, stop it. Give me the thing. I legit would have missed that chest. And then I would have felt really bad about it. So wait, what is this? Is that? Okay, that's a separate tool. Thanks, Hoyo, I hate it. Thanks, Hoyo, I fucking hate it. Alright. 50 Eyes of Grey. Open Fabvish. Wait, I need to put you... No, where do I need to put you? Oh, there you go. No, come on, how do I hate these controls. Please. Add this thing and confirm. There you go. Do this. Do this. Beauty. Messages? What the hell? Choo-choo? Okay, see how it be. It's probably gonna be a whole bunch of empty land.
From here, we will soon arrive at...
Nowhere.
There's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends. Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
My Final Fantasy 15 experience is really good right now.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
Dude.
Agreed.
This guy, like, they're so close to making this guy talk like an actual LLM. I found the smoking gun. It looks like... It is now apparent to me. Actually, no, this is like... Man. I know a couple of the slop, you know, the slop expressions. But I need to learn more of them. It would be really funny. I feel like some people have a real knack for how they write slop. And me, my brain just mentally skims through all of that. It's like you just skip the first, you know, just skip the start of whatever it is that it's replying to you with, because it's just gonna be like, oh, you're absolutely right, or oh, you're absolutely wrong. All right. Hey. Chimeric winged lion. Oh damn, bro. Oh wait. We didn't stare at the statue. Let's go stare at the statue. Damn, bro. Ah. Okay, wait. I'm sorry, but it's very important for the plot. The beats. Oh my god. Wait, I can't even switch characters, can I? There you go. Wait, it actually works! Oh my god, yes. Well played, Hoya. Good job. Okay, let's stare at the mummy. Not bad. Alright. Doggo! My doggo experience. Zolotova? Oh no.
Excuse me?
Like,
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Mother Russia!
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Wait, that's so cute! You can just randomly approach people and Lumine just talks to them? What is this? This is not the same game that I signed up to play. This is actually quality. I like how we can just take them.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay?
Dude, what the fuck is this name? Cherkaska?
Afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
I'm mad as fuck. Why though? And hello.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
I mean, these are last names. Why are you displaying last names to me? Like, Gusiva has to be a last name. I feel like the Chinese brain cannot comprehend the idea that there is a first name and a last name. Somehow.
It's my Mujahati me Alan we war, so fucked guy. Im suspended from chating for
You're
6
so
months BC,
funny.
some child reported me so im on alt.
I like the way that she said it. It's like... Also, I don't recognize you until you redeem the... We are so fucked. Dude, what are these NPCs? Yo, her hairstyle is super fucking cute. Wait, I'm looking at these NPCs. They're actually kind of cute looking. Oh, it's sort of the same hairstyle now, huh?
Alan, we are so fucked.
Okay, now I recognize you. You know, it's kind of a thing where it's like dogs recognize each other by the smell. I recognize my chatters by the shit that they redeem. I don't know anything else about them. Also, that fucking sucks, man. 6 months ban? Damn. But also there's like this whole thing of another guy who like lives with rats and roaches getting banned. So Twitch is like handling out bans left and right these days, huh? What's happening? Dude, these NPC models are actually pretty decent these days. What can I tell you? Okay, wait. Read. No. Okay, this feels like a tavern. Because it's like, you know, you see stuff is getting modeled over here. Hello? Prime ice resource? Sign me up. Oh, why you have to leave it like that? Of course I will do that. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay, wait. I'm actually not even following the main quest. Why am I not following the main quest? There you go.
Do not redeem! Do not redeem the card!
Why did you redeem? I'm mad and I put an appeal, but I haven't heard anything back. I mean, it's gonna take them a while to process an appeal for sure. So it's not like they're gonna get back to you very quickly, but yeah, it is very odd, I would say, for sure, to be getting something out of the blue like that. Also, what did you even get banned for? Let me know so I can ban you through here.
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough credit
Truly be like
to
that.
make their own homes, let alone business. I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists.
Like,
in
no?
Snezhnaya
Oh, come
these
on.
days.
It ain't gonna be that bad.
Because of the snowstorm?
In part, but the
It's
bigger reason is
fine.
Project Stuja. Since
I
it's
mean,
her
6
Majesty's
months
will,
seems
we have to
very
cooperate
rough.
Whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all
He's
the
planning to
surplus
create a
crystals
data
in Snezhnaya,
center?
it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vecha passed a resolution requiring all factories and
Vecha.
households to reduce their
Not
energy
Veche.
consumption. The
Vecha.
culture has thus been charmingly
Jesus
named Project
Christ.
Stuja, meaning bitter cold.
You have great tits!
So, like, it's gonna gonna be a cold winter, folks.
Bitter cold
Nice
Stuja?
cock.
Get through it.
Stuja? Is that actually a fucking word? Wait, no fucking shot. Is that actually a word? In Russian that I don't know. It is! Jesus Christ, wait. I have not connected the dots. I am not gonna lie, I have not connected the dots in that. I got banned for adult stuff I never mentioned. Brother was literally gooning to Twitch thoughts on stream or what? It's solar eclipse? Where?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold,
It's
you huddle
dipshit,
together
but
for
Imma
warmth.
dip Saya
There's
then.
always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long,
I'm
who
sorry.
knows if they can ever bounce
Dude,
back.
they highlight this hairstyle. It's actually a very nice looking hairstyle. I'll give them that. On the sun? The sun cannot eclipse itself. Chat. I don't understand what you're talking about. The shit is dipping, chat.
All I said I was, I'm old enough to be here.
Well,
The supply and pricing of
what if I
are
start
based on
streaming to
current
adults
production
only,
volumes
huh?
and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position
To be
discuss
honest,
with you
my
the
streams, I feel like my
calculation.
streams already kind of are adult only. Like, it just doesn't make as much sense for me to, you know, to appeal to kids. And also, it's not as funny. And also, I
Here I
never
sit,
mark my shit on YouTube as
broken-hearted,
something for...
taking a shit, but only farted.
Yeah.
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit,
I'm like 9 IRL, but on paper
There's
I'm
no monopoly
20.
on the trade
You and me
crystal
both,
this
sir.
you are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
Mentally, I feel like I'm still like 15. And you can probably tell by the amount of hours that I spend on video games.
Which is why the Snezhnegrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities.
Dude,
Without
you know,
which you wouldn't even be able to buy
people were
crystals.
saying that they're gonna pronounce everything wrong, and I can now see that. Technically, Project Stuja, they pronounce almost correctly. But it is also a very hard... It's a thing that translates very easily into English.
Ever.
Oh, thank you. I was born like, I don't know, the day before or something. And what did I want? What did I want to say? Oh my god, you guys. Yeah, there was a thing where it's like everybody was gonna say that like people who actually understand Russian are gonna be cringing as shit at all of this because they're gonna be mispronouncing everything. And this is like, you know, so far I would say Stuja is like the only thing that they're pronouncing correctly, and this is like actually a rather easy one to pronounce. But like this Veche thing, that is like so fucking... It's supposed to be Vecha. Vecha. Whatever.
So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward.
Unplayable.
Everyone's feeling the cold here.
Also, I just downloaded 135 gigabytes of game and now they want me to download more. Welcome to 2026 AAA gaming.
And I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to
This guy's name is Shishkin.
We all know how cold it is.
I mean, that's the last name.
The harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already.
But that's kind of
Make
funny.
things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's
You might be 007. Dude, I actually watched Casino Royale the other day. And I thought it was pretty decent, but it had like some boring parts for sure.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers.
It's actually to be 07 and 19.
I even wrote a letter
Dude, crazy, right?
true figures, but
My brain thinks that somebody born in 2007 is like 8. That's where I mentally got stuck.
you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresenix torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui
It's
comrades
okay,
said,
Elsa, we will power your
responsible for
data
delivering the goods.
center.
They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority.
How old am I?
modify the
You
rates
tell me, old man.
orders.
I mean, at this point, I'm basically gonna die tomorrow, so, you know. What does that matter?
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there will be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
Man, Tsaritsa is going to train the best fucking model in existence, huh?
No wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
Same gal was like, how the fuck did I end up in the group of people with half of them being called grandpa and grandma and the rest fetus because the age difference is huge? I mean, that's just average. That's honestly every average social media platform with somebody. It's like the streamers are usually old people and they are watched by people who are like 8 or 9. I would say I'm genuinely surprised that I'm getting watched by people who are like where everybody's like actually legal age and everything, you know?
I don't stay there very often, so it's pretty basic.
It's very rare to see that, you know, people who watch me are actually everybody who is allowed to drink. That's also kind of new to me as well, 'cause it used to be different. I'm backing it up because I'm the fetus. Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, you can also refer to me as the uncle. It is for real and I love it so much. It's all the sex jokes. Oh man. You know, sometimes I think whether I grow up or not, like properly, and I can tell you the amount of sex jokes that I'm outputting is like, it's not going down. The hunt begins.
All geared up. When it comes to honing your marksmanship, target...
When it comes to owning your marksmanship, target. Dude, this place is really cool looking, is all that I can tell you right now. Also, can we go Swan Lake? Do 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 do. Yeah, unplayable. Alright. Do this. It's kind of interesting that it's giving you resources. You did not let me tell you, neither did I. Wait, what? What do you mean? I have trouble understanding some of the conversation flow that we have sometimes. Cause it's like I say 10 different things, I forget half of the things that I say.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha.
Which part of okay. Which part of this is supposed to be grow up?
You should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to
It's all over the place, it's valid. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, and it's also kind of fun. Alyosha voice so deep, wasn't expecting that. Alyosha is so deep. Alyosha, you're so deep, I was not expecting that. Is that your problem? Honestly, he looks like a kid.
The train station has been closed ever since these...
He kind of does look like a kid a little bit.
I do a lot of hunting.
To me, he initially looked like he was like, you know, a boyish type of character.
Animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this.
And then instead you got this kind of guy who's like... I mean... He's still sort of a kid, but he's like, I'm a screw you up kind of kid, you know what I mean? I'm a deep voice, Alyosha bitch. Boy's hung like a dog. I mean, boy literally is a dog. I mean, he's a dog owner, right? But you know what they say? The dog is not so far from the owner. Or whatever they say. You know, the dog is like inheriting whatever the owner is. He's low-hanging tail. Which tail? It's the sex jokes. All the things that stick out. Never mind. It's the sex jokes. Obviously, it's the sex jokes. I was expecting punk kid voice, not Flynn's voice. Honestly, this guy is like a little bit... This guy feels a little deeper than Flynn's. Oh, fuck. That's what she said. Anyway. He has a dog, but he's the dog. He's the G. I got him C6. Man, honestly kind of lucky. I got like zero... I got like zero... How should I call him? Should I call him Leshi? That would be kind of funny. Olyoshka? I don't know. Anyway, I got him to like C3 and then I literally did like 50 wishes and I got like 0 constellations after this. And I was like, come on game, you didn't have to do me like that. Doggo boy? Woof woof. Who's the doggo? Is the real question in this situation. I got him C2 in 10 pulls. Wait, that's actually pretty cool. I got my C3 Odette Con with 2 Alyosha. Not bad. I got my Swan at literally wish 2. 31 pity. Second wish that I did today. I mean, actually, it was like 32 maybe, but second wish that I did today. You guys saved? No. I mean, a little. My thing is that now I have enough for Tinkerbell. I live by this quote. Truly one of the best of all times. Weapon? No weapon. I gave her Meme Splitter. And I'm like, okay, she's gonna be good enough with that for a while, probably. I'm thinking... Maybe I do this, or maybe I actually give Meme Splitter to Tinkerbell. And pull for the weapon. Get weapon nerd? I mean, it doesn't seem that great, does it? Is it like actually really good on her or what? I need to watch one of those videos where some nerd did the math and they explained the math to me. I have to like bed soon. I have a few days left of work and I'm low-key sick. Aw man, that sucks. I hope you get better. It's not that great, I got it though. Yeah, it seems like a pretty general attack weapon, so it's like if you have any other attacking alternative, then it's also gonna be pretty good on her. And she also doesn't scale off of anything other than attacking. So it's like she's super basic. You're out of carrots, try jerking. Dude, it would be funnier if the dog actually talked. I'm not gonna joke about that one. But I can feel some disturbance in the force. Slight disturbance in the force. It'll always be like that. It starts with one thing. And you don't know why. And then it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Early, which is nice. No early weapon curse. Honestly, that's my biggest thing, because it's like I would rather save for Tinkerbell than try to get whatever it's called, the weapon. Because on the weapon banner, you're not guaranteed anything. So it's like, if I get a second stick for Arley, I have no use for that whatsoever. Because nobody else uses fucking bondage. Especially nobody who is, you know, a spear user. Hi.
Wait.
Are you erect? I'm erecting a statue. An ice statue. For Elsa. Fuck me, ban me, sorry. So do I fuck you or do I ban you? Cause I would prefer the second to the first one, cause I'm kind of a ladies man.
Nice work, Tugarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Also, I don't even know what Tugarin is supposed to mean. The fact that they don't name him Tuzik is like an actual fucking lore crime. Doom, 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 doom. Best I can do is beg you, brother. Chat. You know how how there's a guy in boxing who is like, a referee. He's like pushing people away to their respective corners. I'm gonna have to be a referee over here. we don't sneak into the weird territory. You're allowed to profess your love and horniness for the streamer, but not for each other, okay? That's the way that this works. I gave Alosha Skyward Spy Nussie. Oh, dude, that's crazy that you have that even. I mean, okay, you pull quite a lot, so I can see why you would have that as well. Also, what the hell? Oh, yeah, right. That makes a lot of sense. A man with no ladies? I mean, just because a man is temporarily with no ladies does not make him less of a ladies man, alright? Alright. That's a very important distinction. Yet this year, Sag, every year we stray further to the gay. Honestly, I've already thought about it like a bunch of times. My life would be so much fucking easier if I were gay. But I just like women. Why do I like women? So much worse. Anyway. If you're not a lady with biological female chromosomes, I guess, and boobs. I mean, you can ditch the chromosomes, just give me boobs. If you don't fuck one female a year, you're technically gay. Ah, fuck, man. Well, I guess we're all gay. I had no idea I've been gay for like the first decades of my life. All three triple threat. Oh no. We're just a loser and lonely. I mean, you don't have to be a loser or lonely to not have relationships. You can be doing well and you just are not gonna have a relationship with somebody. That's also fine. I watch women and I can prove it. Brother is literally gonna pull up his search history. That's so much fucking worse for you, actually, than the alternative. You better just be gay than sharing all of your weird shit that you're watching, alright? I would say, don't ask me for proof, just call me fucking gay. I'll sell my Instagram out to prove my point. Oh, okay, well, that's a different thing. Without would just be man. Gay for a few years now, ever since 18. Keep it legal, bro. You scum, male bride pigs. I mean, why do we need a male bride? I'll just go to Thailand, find myself a Filipino girlfriend, and then we're just gonna live happily ever after, right? Just because she needs a green card doesn't mean that she doesn't love me. You know what I mean? Our love can still remain true and pure. But she may still just need a green card, you know? Do they even work correctly? Hoop! Hoop! Fellas! You saw nothing. Aw, dude, we have to restart the entire thing? I just kinda wanted to have fun with it. God damn it, game. The Filipina girl named Steve? I mean... it's only a girl depending on what's between her legs. You shouldn't pay, if you're going to Thailand or even just to the Filipinos sometimes, you have to pay attention to what's between the legs to decide. You know, it's actually kind of funny. I had a friend send me an article of like the kind of shit that they do to oh goodness, the kind of shit and the kind of money that they spend on basically turning guy into gal. And it's kind of crazy because it is actually insanely expensive to do that. And I was like, damn, man.
Come on, we'll go around.
Anyway. Hey, bro. You saw nothing. Must have been the wind. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Prime. The new flavor for Prime. Brought to you by the stupid Logan Paul family. I actually forgot what the fucker is called in the middle of my sentence, and then I remembered. My teacher's friend didn't know this, so he had to fuck a dude because they had already got to that point. Jesus Christ, man.
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
No, there's an IKEA chest up there. Wait, no, give me the IKEA chest. Game, that's so rude. He was not happy, let me tell you. It was not me. You're not you when you're horny. Have a Snickers.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as
What the fuck did you say his name is? Wait. No. No. We need to.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures.
It is alright. You're not supposed to say Shishkin. You're supposed to say Shishkin. Shishkin. Like it's supposed to be a hard sh sound, not Shishkin. It's kind of funny if he said, oh man, they could have, just so you know, Shishkin, Shishka in Russian means, oh fuck, what is it? Oh my god. It's basically pine wood or pine tree seed. Is that? I don't actually know what it is in English. Wait, holy fuck, what do you call that in English? It's basically pine seed, is it? Wait, let's see. Yeah, it's basically pine cone. There you go. It's basically a pine cone, just so you know. And there's another word which is like siska, which is very close, and that just means boob. Or literally titty. So it's like, it would have been pretty funny if he actually was like even more soft on his on the way that he pronounced it. He was not very far off of pronouncing it very, very wrong. Cause the wind, whatever. What do you call boobs in Russian? Asking for a friend. Oh, I got me answer. Yeah, I mean, there are various ways that you can call them, but most commonly you say siski. And it's actually kind of funny because it is like very close in pronunciation to, you know, whatever the guy's last name is. The Shishkin. The whole pine cone thing. I didn't even have to ask. What incredible timing. Yes. Okay, game of the year. I like how this is implemented as an elemental skill. No, where are you going? Dude, game of the year. Why do I only have 2 actions? Why can I not bark at people? Oh, dude, he does the entire sequence? That's also shit, and I cannot cancel that. Huh? Dude, can the doggo be a little faster too? They like half-assed this so hard.
Anywhere there's a stove, there will be the scent of crystal. That's normal.
Unplayable. What we talking? Pine cones or titties? What do you like to know? Okay, so that guy's name that he said, who is like the lieutenant, his name is his last name is Shishkin. It's, you know, kind of in Russian this would be like a last name. So Shishka in Russian is a pine cone. And the boobies in Russian are like somewhat closely pronounced as well. So it's like, you know, the pine cone is what his last name is based on. You know, Shishkin, Shishka is pine cone, and Shishkin, he's like, it's like his last name basically. Shishka, Shishka. So it's actually, it's very, very closely spelled in the game to how you would pronounce it. But it also has to be like very harsh. The sh is like a very harsh sound. And the way that he pronounced it, the voice actor, was like, he pronounced it something like Shishkin, something like this. But you're not supposed to pronounce it as like sh. You're supposed to pronounce it like sh. Because if you don't pronounce it like sh, but like s, then you're gonna say boobs in Russian. You're not gonna say pine cone, you're gonna say boobs.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin, but for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Yeah, you can see he's like Shishkin. So yeah, he's like very, very close to pronouncing it very incorrectly. I mean, not super close, but like he's halfway there. Let's just put it like that.
I just had a question.
It's intentional, my guy. Nah,
when times
nah,
are as
man.
tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment.
It would be very, very nice if they actually hired some Russian-speaking voice actors for this stuff on their part.
Shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Mr. Shishkin.
Why, I have no idea. But look at how much
Boobies for the win. I mean, he's not close. He's not exactly close to pronouncing it like incorrectly, but he is like I say, he's like halfway there. He's not. Mr. Aloysha. I hate how they say Aloysha.
Taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts.
Like, could have having native speakers would have been the best. I mean, it's gonna be hard for them because I think that they have contracts with exact studios, and those exact studios may not be hiring Russian-speaking actors. So that's a thing. However, even without it, they could still hire some talent that could know a thing or two in Russian, and they could hire consultants which would tell the voice actors how to pronounce it better. I mean, I don't know, Russian is hard. Russian pronunciation is also pretty hard if you don't speak Russian. However, I believe that there is still more that they could have done.
Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate.
I mean, it's kind of wild to me, because I see Hollywood as well doing this all the time. It's like, it feels like it shouldn't be that hard to find some actor that has like some form of Slavic background, you know, enough background to be able to speak Russian, or, you know, at least understand enough Russian to be able to pronounce some things correctly. So that would be a very useful thing, but it is sort of a problem that movies just don't do that. Like, I think most recent example that I saw is like also The Boys. They had like a bunch of subplots for, you know, Russians and all. And it's like, it just didn't work. Like, they just had, you know, they just had a bunch of actors that spoke like zero Russian trying to speak Russian. It was really, really odd.
I'm so sorry.
And it's like they were not even fucking close to pronouncing things correctly. So, yeah.
You'll see that the numbers match.
I don't know. Having Genshin on HDD was a mistake? Really? Is it performing that poorly?
Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
This guy do some soul searching and we won, is that all?
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past.
Fucking horrible, I cannot open the menu. I mean, sounds like some kind of problem.
This was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all.
The brother is literally stealing weed.
For a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor
Damn, bro.
Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and
we're literally in the middle of Breaking Bad.
He can't get the goods out of town by train. He had to arrange
This guy is like literally smuggling the crystal. Smuggling.
Slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
IPC is good, but this is fucking horrible. I cannot see Llama and not see Stripper.
What proof do you have of any of this?
Reminds you of your family, huh? I'm not gonna name particular people, but anyway, that was a terrible burn.
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total.
I mean, come on, man, Llama.
It's a limited resource right now. It's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So
it's all right.
Take the energy required for the Kresnik
Where?
storage.
I mean, it was a horrible joke. I was supposed. It's like, you know. Usually you make those kind of jokes with like, it reminds you of your mom or reminds you of your sister, you know, something like this. But I kinda chickened out in the middle of a joke. To be honest, shouldn't have, but whatever.
You sat around outside counting carriages in this weather.
Anyway, it was still kind of a decent joke, I would say, but hey.
Or starve.
I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back.
This guy was very close to pronouncing it correctly. But he still is like Shishkin. Although it is supposed to be Shishkin. Shish. Shish. That kind of sound is what you're supposed to make. Oh goodness. I have zero interest for anything that is transpiring over here, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
So I just followed my gut.
Trista went you erect and I said, so your mom. Chat is like, we're literally, everybody's like burning everybody in here today. For no reason whatsoever.
You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
A clothes in sheep's wolfing. That guy is literally in sheep's. That guy is literally in wolf's clothing.
Just mask his own motives.
Wolf in wolf's clothing.
Together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it?
Alosha.
Tell me,
I hate the way that they pronounce his
We
name.
can go find some wild animals if you want.
I absolutely hate the way that they pronounce his name. That is so incorrect. You can get out of here, game. Screw you.
I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people.
You could think Lama walked into the room. Actually, she must be a cold as shit in Snowland. I mean, she's a deer. Remember that. She's like a magical fucking deer, man. So what do I know?
I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place.
I see women with no clothes. I want to dress that bitch up because I'm cold for her.
It does sound quite tragic.
Brother is literally the Instagram warrior.
Thanks again for your assistance.
The real knight of Instagram. Milady! I see that you're cold. You can use me as a blanket.
Tui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible.
Honestly?
Looks like it's my turn to brush up.
Cringe? But if a girl ever agrees to it, then you gotta keep her. All that I can tell you. Can have her own clothes. I mean, if you ever get a girlfriend, your hoodie is now her hoodie. That's a thing.
To verify the quantity of the goods, was he just careless, or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me, I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too.
Brother, are we literally doing coke in here?
I need to take a detour before we head back.
I mean, you and me both, brother.
To deliver this crystal to.
Hello? Also, there was an IKEA chest. I saw an IKEA chest, and so I must get it. I'm surprised it took like only a second to find it. Hey!
Something to add to my
Sturdy as solid ice. That's what he said. Oh, dude. Physics are kinda odd on that, but I'll take it. Hoodie indeed, I guess.
Hang tight for a moment.
Yeah, you stop owning hoodies. So my HDD might be failing. I don't know what's happening. It's just typical for HDDs, to be honest. It's very likely that what you might want to do is to try and diagnose it. Basically, see if there are any broken blocks. Or, I don't know what it's called, actually, officially. But you might have chunks that are just basically dead on the HDD. And it's actually quite common. Alosha who? Alosha these nuts? Got him?
Gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now,
It has worked before, but now it just doesn't load stuff, basically as all. It's possible that you just have a bunch of dead blocks on the thing.
I'm fine.
Am I fucked? Yes, but depends. It can be a software issue, it can be a hardware issue. Sometimes you can just what is it called? Oh my god. You can transfer your data and you can repartition the thing. Like you can delete the partition and you can recreate the partition. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. HDDs can just go out just like that, you know.
Please don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
right under the basket.
That's where my OS is? Ooh. I mean, look at diagnostic tools that can check this sort of stuff. Windows should have like a bunch of built-in stuff to diagnose it as well if you're using Windows. If it's a Linux, then good luck. I don't know how to do it on Linux.
very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
But my OS is on the HDD. I mean, no ideas, sir. Have to admit.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, alright? Fresh fruit is hard to
Fruit
come
getting
by
up
from
tuxedo, man.
should eat it
True
as
gentleman.
Oh, I don't need it.
You know, it's kind of funny. There is a thing.
But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
I'm gonna tell on myself a little bit over here. But it's like there are people who I just don't understand. It's like the way that they think. It's like there is I still watch random eugenics streamers, for example, as like some background noise. And there is a guy that I occasionally see on the list, which is like, you know, he streams are literally titled like French Linux, and I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? Why do you need to advertise? I mean, I know that French people like to advertise that they're French, but like that guy is taking it a step further. He's not only French, but he's like also using a Linux user, and I guess that's how you broadcast your message out there in the wild. That's how you look for a woman in your life. You just start a stream playing a video game where you say that you're French and you are on Linux. Yeah, I don't know why people like to advertise that they're on Linux. It's like autistic kids should be excluded from the experiment. You know, it's that sort of thing. I need to sleep now or I'm doomed. Sir, go to bed. Your contribution to the chat shall be remembered. But alas, you do need to go to sleep.
After her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Ratomaros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism.
Dude, what the fuck did they call this place? Sreta Marosk. What the fuck is that even supposed to be?
It's fine.
It's like shit cold? What the fuck, man? This place is literally called Shitto Cold. Anyway. Take care, fellas. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you a good night. May you dream of Shitta Cold.
She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on. Let's get back into
Dementia Granny? Absolutely sold. More doggos. Cannot pet. Unfucking playable. Game of the Year title revoked. Doggo's kinda half-ass. This thing is kinda half-ass. Literally cannot play the fucking game.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Steve, we can adventure without Paimon riders.
But she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Stuja isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet. Don't know. The goal of Project Stuja is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhna Grad Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhna Grad Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sertomero still receives Crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide. Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnagrad, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this, I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Oops.
Sounds like we're going
Wait. Oh, that's actually very cute.
So, what's your business in Snezhnagrad? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so... no way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnagrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster. Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnagrad. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back. Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnegrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Kinda happened to kill one along the way here, which was maybe not the best of ideas in retrospect, huh? Anyway, I hate that I'm not getting any of these check. Have we recovered? We have recovered. Amazing. That was a very weird lag spike. Also, how did I dodge that trigger? I have no idea.
Drive carefully, alright? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something? Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network. All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sratomaros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
Alright then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Ladies? Who is you and why is you so interesting? Hi. Is that literally you in weird clothes? I'm keeping my eye on you. Your train? My train? Bird? Is a word? The bird is a word. Holy. Literally playing spirit tracks? Do 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 do. Where are we supposed to go next?
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains. Though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
They need to like give him a little bit more of a slop language. There is a face now? No? Holy update? Brother literally hasn't been to the stream in like, what, 1.5 years more? It has been a thing for a while now. Also, welcome. I see that you are alive. How have you been doing, man? It has been a long time. I genuinely am not kidding when I tell you it's been like 1.5 years. Also, how is your sleep schedule? The most important thing. I'm swell and well? What? That's unusual. And you? Oh man. Oh, weird. I wanna tell you, weird is what I am lately, but overall it's fine. Life is lifing. Doing overall alright, I would say. Without some intricate details that are probably going to be either a bore or a chore for anybody else watching the stream, so. Sleep 5 AM? I mean, 5 AM is a reasonable time to wake up, right? And wake up? Nah. I wake up at like 5 or 6 AM, man. It's kinda fucking brutal, and I hate it. But I'm also like a bit of an early bird. I hate that I'm like kind of a late bird, early bird, you know? Wake up? Oh, sorry. I forgot I'm engaging with the autopilot. My autopilot can talk to your autopilot and they can use radio frequencies to be more effective.
Hold it together.
I woke up yesterday at like 5 PM. Dude, I would be worried if you didn't.
If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
But honestly, not bad. How do you enjoy the new patch? Are you even playing still? Because the last time I saw you on my playlist, it was like an account which is like never coming back or something, you know?
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Amongst the living? Also, IKEA thing? There you go, IKEA thing. Hello, buddy.
Let's hammer this out. I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Why am I just raw dogging this guy with a sword? Oh wait, this is sexy looking. You wouldn't be seeing me if I didn't. Well, I haven't seen you for 1.5 years, so for all I knew, that was the thing. I played it for like 20 minutes. I can't be bothered playing it. Story is too boring. I do hate to say it, but they do have this whole problem where they need to do character expositions and everything, and it takes absolutely fucking forever to get to anything interesting. But it's like, the issue is that they cannot get to the interesting part without having had a boring part. Oh wait.
This is the last one.
Buddy. They saw through exactly what I was gonna try, which is throwing this guy out of the window. But actually I think that the window is immaterial. I think there is just an invisible wall over there. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoy the atmosphere for everything that is happening here so far. It's kind of giving me good vibes, I want to say. But the story, you know, always would just yap through it. So thank you for stopping by. Are you gambling though? That is the real question. Are you gambling and for who? And why is it the Swan Lake? Why is it that we all love the Swan Lake? Oh boy,
no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the light realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Well, I'm
Sounds like you
trying.
have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my
I
creation
100% nerd cry in Natland though. I've been playing a bit, got Sanjoni, she's strong, triple crown, my Chiori like 2 days ago. Dude, wait, Sanjoni is like actually a very good pull. And she's probably gonna remain super strong all throughout the Nutland or the Snowy Land.
It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction.
Oh, are we getting a spacesuit? Also, my fucking Lumine keeps randomly reverting to the default outfit. Unfucking playable. I'm getting Swan Lady for Sandroni. Already pulled or not yet? Oh wait, actually new based outfit? Oh no. And for her neutral special, she wields a goon. Gamer girl Lamine.
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls.
I'm a 100% dispatch. I mean, you have to suffer through the story first, though.
A gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack.
Dude, it's kinda crazy, you know? Bullets are like so fucking destructive actually, IRL. It's kinda crazy just how simple they are, and just how fucking terrible they actually are. As well.
Gotta recharge.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
How do I slide? Exactly? Oh goodness.
Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosive, since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm. For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
Dude, my Final Fantasy 15 experience though?
I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
I need to reach the new domain anyways. Which one? I like that she kinda does it on her own. You know, the whole jumping behind cover thing. That's actually kinda convenient.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault
Newly attack assault.
function.
Fellas. I knew. Well played, game. I see what you did there. Wait, what? He just ran off and then... Interesting. Aim and fire the sigil, so you'll be able to use the power of the freeze mark to move quickly around the Shadow Realm.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Oh, I see. Dude, what is this game become? Why am I playing a first-person shooter? Hi. There's aim assist. Oof. Does this game actually have gameplay? Not supposed to have gameplay. It's just supposed to be a...
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
On the bright side, you can tell exactly why I don't play first-person shooter games. I need to reach the new domain anyways, artifact one. Dude, what I need to look into the artifacts as well that we get, because holy.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Wait, what? Oh. Yes. I've been spending most of my time playing Overwatch recently. Wait, they made a game for it? Anyway. Honestly, never played Overwatch. Kind of interested why people do. I mean, I get it that it's kind of fun, but for me, I guess I never really liked first-person shooters much. Like, if there is no RPG element to the shooter game that you have, then it's like it's kind of not gonna be my thing. So I like things like Mass Effect, for example, but outside of it, it was like, You're actually playing Soldier 76 right now? Wait, are we talking Overwatch? Because I don't know Overwatch. Hero shooters are fun. I mean, in this case, this is like the Genshin shooter. So what am I doing? Oh, right, wait, I need the hook thing. That thing just kind of resolved on its own. I don't feel like I needed to do anything over there. The thing that actually, I am lying to you. I am a filthy liar, because there is a game that I played which is just a shooter, basically. And that is Borderlands 2. Man, I don't know what they did with like 3 and 4, but I heard some pretty bad feedback about both, especially about the performance of 4. But holy shit, Borderlands 2, that's a fucking video game of all time, for sure. It was a lot of fun. I like how they give you like so much ammo. It's almost like they just don't want you to lose anything in any way possible here. I think what I am supposed to do is still go down here. Dude, Lumine noises though. Oh hi. Ah, brother. Don't attack the girl messenger, please. Not a huge fan of the music.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
I always like one shot is all I needed. My HP bar is like 3000 health, brother.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Oh hi. How do I do that?
Time to catch my breath.
Fellas, I'm just a girl. Jesus Christ, man. Honestly, this is getting kind of in the boring territory. Close the door. I play the least shooter-like character. I might do story just for the gun. How much gun recoil is it? Good question. I have no idea, to be honest. Like, here's me not doing anything. So all you see is like the recoil. It actually is recoiling quite a bit. I like how I'm just like sliding indefinitely now. But yeah, there's also aim assist, so it is a little odd. It feels very odd. Like, it still feels alright. It doesn't feel clunky or anything by any means. But it feels odd still, I would say. Way too much, gang? Yeah, it truly is. Yeah, look at this. Man, it's not the worst thing in the world, but yeah. There is aim assist, so it is sort of a-okay. Also, fellas, hello. I like how they're trying to rush towards me. Beta testers? You fucking suck. QA? Out of here. Everybody fired. Wait, these guys are alright though. Yeah, there is aim assist, so it basically balances out quite a bunch. And also, your spread is like very, very low. And it feels like you can still hit somebody, even if they're like basically in the same realm as you.
Back in business.
Firearm, grenade launcher. Ooh.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Hello, fellas. Where's the smell coming from? Reload. Remember, kids, you always reload after every single encounter. Aim assist because you're a controller. Probably because I suck. But also probably because I'm on control. I mean, there's usually aim assist for the mouse as well, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know. But it might be because I am on the controller, for real, for real. Oof, buddy.
Need a refill.
Ouch. Ouch. Brother, can you actually stop bullying me?
Reload.
Wait, what are these modes? Is this like a different shooting mode or what? Dude, they give you so many controls, I don't even understand half of them.
Looks like the Shadow Realm is
Not dodging, line of sight when reloading. Dude, do I look like I care? I'm just trying to get through the bloody fucking thing. I press one button, I press another button, I don't care. My waifu casino game? Having actual skill involved? Ew. Like, ew. I was like, I don't know that it's really bad, but I don't care. I really just don't care about it, man. Also, I was like 15 when I played through Mass Effect 2 on Legendary. And ever since then, I don't think I ever invested any time in getting good at shooters.
All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
So you have heard of the Golden City before?
Waifu, aren't you the Kazuha guy? Maybe I am. But a gentleman of culture can like the samurais and still have waifus. You know what I mean? I feel like samurais and waifus is like the best kind of pairing out there.
Your performance was quite outstanding, far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said, it is highly
They call him Aloysha. I am so annoyed by that.
but we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
I guess, bro. Yeah, and the last one is Sake. Sake on these nuts. Got him.
Not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further
Alloy Yoshi? Exactly.
you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, This will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles.
Why do we care about Paimon? Come on.
Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
Now that's a cold fucking shoulder.
And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you.
50 Shades of Grey.
If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Ooh boy.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
Oh man. Come on. Oh. That guy boosted my damage on my Sandroni by like 50k damage per hit without artifacts at level 40. Wait, really? Does he give you so much attack? Or what? How does he boost your damage? I mean, in comparison to what? In comparison to not having him or to another unit? Because that is a crazy number. For like no talents? Level 40? That is actually insane.
Restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, perimeterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere.
Brother is like literally organizing the drip over here. Honestly, kinda cool. Snowy's adventure log. Alright. Feels good, feels good. We got snowy areas. What the hell? Alright, so, oh, hi. There's a random IKEA chest just over here. Okay, let's see. I want to do two things right now. First and foremost, hello there. Second and foremost, hello there. What are we doing here? What is you? Storage device. Give it a like. You want me to store my 999 wheat? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? What is the point of this? What is the point of that? I don't understand though. My brain is breaking. My brain is breaking. In comparison from my team being Sandroni, Chi-Chi, Fischl, Nicole to Sandroni, Chi-Chi, Alyosha, Sucrose. Okay, but in this case you lose the Fischl damage. But you gain a little bit more in the Sandroni. I mean, it's still kind of crazy. It might be Sucrose diff. I mean, it might also be rotation to rotation diff. What you should rather measure is like DPS over time, over like several rotations. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. And what, he's neutral special? Or her neutral special? She wields a gun. Fantastic. You guys are gonna be set warm. Gonna be setting people on fire to make them warm. Okay, wait. Oh, it's so cute! The Great Deeds on Tundra. An arc that used to be a soul. Gunfire in the Silent Lands. I like how we just literally got a gun. And we're like, let's go popping, bitches. Oh, that's tutorial. Wait, claimable reward. Oh, hi. Thank you. Oh, wait. Is that literally supposed to be... No, that's the Archon. Okay, Archon Quest, World Quest. Interesting. Wait, where am I actually? Rankova Zoria. Zoria. So it's like early... I don't actually know what Zoria is. How to translate that word. Zoria, I guess. Gee, man. Also, who is you? Hi. Your food. But yeah, you can, if you're using Sucrose with big titties, then you could be seeing a damage increase just from TTDS. That's what we call the big titty Sucrose in the business. Hello? Oh, it's kind of cute. I like how every new region, they try to reinvent the exact same movement abilities that they basically already have everywhere. Also, my guess is that it's... Oh, wait, maybe it's somebody else giving you that. It feels like it's somebody else giving you that. But yeah, interesting. Fellows? Music is so fucking odd. But I kinda dig that. Yep. Hello? What is you? Huh? Wait, what is you, actually? Exploring, sometimes you can spot special that track lightning and store the power of Electro within. To be attacking these branches with cryo can cause starlight prisms to appear. Oh, hi. And what do I do with that? Hello? What do I do with that? Wait, what? I am so confused as to what's going on anywhere. Alright, anyway, I probably want to do... I see the things. Oh, the thing is up there. That's kind of annoying. That's actually kind of annoying. Wait, how do you expect me to get there? Oh, you expect me to get in here. Wait, where's the other one again? There it is. Hello? Wait, yes we can. No titties. So that's even more I could do. Okay, that's really odd. How did I actually not get on the bike from that? Please. Game! What am I... What is going on over here? Alright. Go Shilo Mama. Sure wasn't a very smart thing, but whatever. Please get back. Please get back. Wait, I can do this. There you go. Oh, I understand what happened. Okay, wait. There you go. That was not the intended solution, but I don't care. Alright, and I think I might just actually call it a day over here. I know that we've been kind of on this shorter stream side of things, but I also just kind of feel like resting a whole bunch more before we actually go. I'm gonna have holidays soon, 2 more days, then I'm on holidays. And after we do get the holidays done, then we are kind of Gucci. Gucci Gaga. Fantastic. Alright, so what? Why are you not letting me go? Let me go. I see the thing because I'm gonna forget about it. I love the way that this place looks. Holy. Look at this. Can I sit? Unplayable. Or a loss? What do you mean, or a loss? It's the Giga Chat move to go to sleep so that you can go and be more productive on the next day. And then we can return on another day and we can basically just keep on going, you know? We can stream for another 2 hours. But actually, I'm probably gonna be back on Friday, not tomorrow. I need to take a day off and I need to do things other than playing video games in life, so... not back tomorrow, but we're gonna come back to this on Friday. Friday! Oh boy. There's so much shit, actually. It's kind of crazy. Alright, this place is absolutely huge. It's like, you want me to go to sleep? It's like, I want me to go to sleep in this life. I'm actually getting quite drowsy, I'm not gonna lie. I need to just, you know, do the bedtime thing, reply to a bunch of messages before I get knocked out, because otherwise it's like family is gonna worry and everything, so... You know, close to 3 hours today. We did a bunch of pulling, we did a bunch of exploring. How far away are we? 30%! Wait, that's actually insane. Huh? That feels very inflated. But, also, what is you? The Eye of Grey. 50 Eyes of Grey. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this on another day. Drowsy the Pokemon? Absolutely, I'm gonna be like... You know, and then you are gonna be... And then me drowsy is gonna make you drowsy. I have no idea what that is supposed to mean, but... You do you. You figure that out. That's hype now? Fuck. You're right. Or a loss weight. What is... Fucking shit, mate. Wait, which one is drowsy? Oh, he's kinda close. Fuck. Wait. He's kinda close though. In terms of looking like that. Wait. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. I thought that he also had a thing going. But apparently he doesn't. Oh shit, we actually managed to recover. You know, I have a problem with that because technically technically I have nothing to do in here right now. I want to go eep. And we're close to 3 hours. I am not doing that. So damage control right now. I will decide whether we pull for more cons or we do something else with you. Because as of right now, I'm still not very sure, to be completely honest. Also, I thought that this was from the Elemental Burst refresh, but that's not the case. And we can decide whether we want something to do with the weapon, actually. Because I can either give Meme Splitter to Tinkerbell, or I can also pull for the weapon on Tinkerbell. Otherwise, But anyway, we will decide alongside the patch. I feel like her C2 is going to be Omega Wars WoW, actually. I feel like this res shred is going to be super fucking good, actually, throughout the entire patch. So we're gonna see. And then Tinkerbell, and then maybe I get Sandroni eventually, and Elsa. We have to save for our C2 R1 Elsa, which is like the entire problem of this endeavor. Because we are at 224, but it's not that much in the grand scheme of things. Anyways, but that's all for me for today, folks. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you. I hope you have a great one. Bye.